Okay, so tell me a little bit about what it is you're experiencing.
I've been getting quite a lot of headaches.
Headaches?
Yeah, and I just feel quite sore.
Okay, right, so the headaches.
Yeah.
Where on your head are you experiencing?
Tend to be like the front area here.
Front area. Okay, and you mentioned you felt quite sore. Where?
Yeah, it tends to kind of be like all along here.
Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is a physical and visual assessment.
Okay.
Just try and see if I can work out what the problem is.
Okay.
And then I will go in and start doing some manipulations and try and help some of that pain.
Okay, great, thank you.
So let's have a look first. So I'm just looking. So I'm not seeing any signs of swelling.
Okay.
So that's good. Any history of injuries to your head area?
No.
And are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed. It's a bit sore in there.
On both sides?
Yeah, I think this side a bit more though.
This side is actually a little bit swollen. The muscle feels very tender. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Quite sore.
Right, I'm just feeling for the symmetry now on both sides. feel around the jaw. Okay. Let's just have a look. So have a feel along your scalp. Definitely got a lot of tension on the right hand side.
Yeah. Feels quite sore there a little bit as well. Just feeling around the temporalis muscle. Okay. So I'm just going to get you to do a few movements. Okay.
So if I could just get you to look to the ceiling as far back as you can comfortably go. Alright, and then all the way to the floor, as far down as you can comfortably go. Okay. And then all the way to the left. And then all the way to the right. Is that as far as you can go on the right?
Yeah.
Back to the centre, to the left again, and all the way to the right. So your mastoid bone, mastoid muscle, sorry, is it's swollen and probably leading to the pain.
Right.
So I'm going to touch in a few different areas, and I'd just like you to say if there's any pain.
Okay.
So I'm going to start right at the top.
Okay. Yeah, a bit of pain in there.
Starts there.
Yeah, yeah, there.
All the way down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Where is it worse along here?
I think it's like this area here.
Up here.
Yeah.
Alright, try the other side.
Yeah, a bit sore in there as well.
Which side is worse?
This side.
Definitely this
Yeah.
side. Okay. Can I get you to hold both arms up in front of you? And then out to either side. You just resist against me. Any pain there?
No.
Okay, relaxing the arms. I'm just gonna okay. Were any of these movements uncomfortable?
No, it's okay.
Okay, let's try the other side. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look at your back. Yeah, you can see the visible difference on this shoulder. Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to attempt just some adjustments and manipulations to try and relieve some of this pain more directly.
Okay.
Okay. Are you experiencing any pain around the jaw?
A little bit, I think.
A
Yeah.
little bit, okay. So maybe something called TMJ, which is the muscle that runs along here and it can create pain in the jaw.
Okay.
So I'm going to start just with some massage to just stimulate the muscle there.
Yeah, it's sore in there.
Yeah, okay. Can I get you to turn all the way to the left, just with your head, sorry. Okay. Turning all the way to the right. Okay, back to the center. Yeah, okay. Just try and sit with that uncomfortableness. I'm gonna just try and work into it a little bit. Just turning all the way to the left. Getting some good blood flow to the area now.
Feels a lot looser already.
Yeah, you just need to really work into it, I think. Stretch that out. And just try and turn the head as much as you can to the left. Okay, I'm just going to try and help you stretch that out. Can you feel that stretch?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll do the other side. Okay, I'm just going to test the, so if you could just loosen up the head, I'm just gonna do some head rolls. Okay, just relaxing the head. Just relaxing the head. Just pushing the shoulders back. All the way down. Okay, back to the middle. So I'm just going to ask you to look to your left and then back to the centre. Okay, if you just keep doing that movement. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
So just keep so tender and ropey feeling. Let me know when you can, in the stretch, what point you start feeling the pain.
There.
There. Is it where I'm touching?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going with the movements. Okay. Alright, just keeping the head still now. I'm just going to try and do some deep compressions. Almost sort of pinch the area. So just have a feel. I'll do some movements and just see how that feels.
Okay.
So just moving the head left to right. How does that feel?
Definitely feels a lot easier to move my head. It's not as stiff.
Turn your head all the way to the left, as far as it can go, and then to the right. As far as it can go. Yeah, it's definitely improved there.
Yeah, feels a bit more.
Perfect. Okay. So, do you want to come back next week and we can just analyse your posture a little bit more, see if it's improved?
So it can be fixed, can it? The headaches and the...
Definitely. So,
Okay.
based on how tight this is, I'm going to say that it's what's radiating to the head.
Right, okay.
Probably is having some implications on your posture as well, so next week we can look at that.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.